Welcome back to Merchant to Monarch. I've done some trading in between the last time and now, and hopefully fixed some of the audio problems that I didn't realize I had until after I had already posted that video, which is lovely, but it's a work in progress. Let's see what we got here. I don't have anything trading worthy. I mean, we can see how much grain is here and see if we can make a quick buck, but chances are we won't be able to. Oh, horses are very cheap here. Grain for 8. That's probably because there's 2 grain villages right outside. I'm not surprised. We're gonna go rotate and taste. Unless we're not, because I'm blind. Oh, okay. I see. Alright. We'll see y'all when we get there. Alright. We've arrived. Just so happens that there's a tournament here, so we can go in and buy our jewelry and, well, maybe we'll do the arena and join the tournament, make our bets, and then buy the jewelry with whatever's left. Ambassador's okay, but nothing crazy. We didn't even get the kill there at the end. Skip those rounds and we'll come back here and bet round 2.
Come on!
Nope. I'm gonna swing as fast as I can. Smack. This guy looks pretty ballin'. Rabid spider. Ow! Rabid spider monkey. I like two-handed axes because they just tear through the shields. I can just swing away at that guy's shields and nothing happened. Let's see. That's the same guy again somehow? Not sure how that's supposed to work. Come on. Give it to me. Yeah. Come on. Woo! Woo! Oh my god. Realistically, I'm being exhausted by now. Swinging for days. Alright. One more time. This guy has red hair. Looks like a Batanian. I guess how I imagine a Batanian would look. Maybe he is, I'm not sure. We got some money. Let's see. Actually, hold on. Let me change the lines. Maybe that's partially the problem. It's a little loud, hey? Let's see. I mean, I'm really just curious. Where could we sell that for more than 14,000? I don't understand that one. 30,000? Crazy. Alright, what are we here for? Jewelry? Let me check. Before I make a boo-boo. Change jewelry to send out the send. Yeah, that one. Saniopia? Sanopine? Do they have any? Did I miss it? Yeah, sometimes another caravan will come in the meantime and buy the whatever was in demand, because obviously they see the same thing that you do. So, oh, okay, see, there it goes, it's refreshed. So Cianon Delagada would be the next best option. And there's a chance that we may get there after somebody has already taken advantage of that as well. But I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Alright, arriving at Cianon, we're gonna see if we can take advantage of this trade. So I believe we're still looking for jewelry. Yes. What? I'll look. I'm sure like one of the workshops has made more jewelry since we left, so there's a chance we could have just waited there and had more jewelry, but see if they have any here before we go back. Doesn't look like it. There's a lot of green prices here. I mean, hey. And sell that for 16. I'll take my inventory's worth and give it a shot. I would like... I could buy those for like 11 at Saniopia or whatever. Let's go back. Yeah, it's a long track. Let's go back. What did they want us to buy? Jewelry, rotate Delagada. We could go try that real quick. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay. I'll see you in a little bit. Alright. Back at rotate. Let's see if we can catch us the jewelry. Or not. Okay, well, E for effort. I'm gonna still head over here. I'm gonna try and sell this flax for more than 3, which is what I bought it for, and then probably buy some horses or some mules if I can to try and help us do better. Do better, be better. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, it's probably not a good price, but YOLO. You only live once. What do I have? One-handed Dawnbreaker 72 cut. They're pretty similar. I'm just gonna sell this for money. I'm really on the lookout for... I wanted like a two-handed axe, and then the bow is my goal. I mean, I'll sell all of this flax for way more than I bought it for. That's for sure. Let's see. Grain for 7 here is pretty good. What are they saying? Grain for 7? Yeah, grain for 7 at my zoo. It's not bad. I do need grain. To be completely truthful, to be completely honest. I need food. I don't need 70 of food. Maybe 10. 10 will do us nicely for a little bit. See what most jewelry to rotate to Amateus. I mean, we'll try again. See how last little bit. Alright, we're at rotate. We're gonna trade for jewelry, which is here. Yay. Alright. Where are we selling at? We're gonna go back to where we came from. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Alright. We've arrived here back. Oh, the price is even better than it was advertised. How about that? Alright. The goal is to get to about 25,000 and start up a caravan at some point. Dodgy spice. Merchants are savvy to most attempts to pass off most types of shoddy goods at top quality. But one of your Khuzait footmen... Do I have Khuzait footmen? Oh, I do. Knows a few tricks that aren't in the usual rogue's repertoire. He suggests buying a selection of spices from the market, then sprinkling a bit of pomegranate rind in with the saffron, some cassia bark with the cinnamon, and lead compound known as litharge. Litharge? Litharge with pepper. Look, I think we're gonna be what is that? I think we're gonna be chaotic good for this one, so I don't super want to yeah, let's be honest. Excuse me. Let's be honest. And then we're gonna, let's see what we have to trade here. I don't want to move. Diathma to Saniopia. I'll go run up there and get some jewelry. Be right back. Let's take this fight. The goal here is eventually, like I said, to work up enough money to get a caravan, and then maybe we can move on from there. Are all those horse archers? They are.
Everyone! Troops! Everyone!
Why is it all everyone?
Everyone!
I don't want everyone. That's fine. We'll set everybody to engage. Maybe? Fun. Yeah, okay.
Advance!
Everybody engage. Let's see what we can do here. It is just a bunch of looters. I'm not entirely concerned. Ow. Just trying to rack up some bow skill here. Ow. Ow. That guy's probably gonna die. Yeah. Ow, ow. I'm gonna die. I'm not careful. Ow. I don't remember which mod it is, but one of them adds in a bleeding out mechanic. So if you're hit critically enough, that guy and the guy before him, they both bled out after they were shot. Where? Oh, I missed. Tragic. Not surprising at all, but tragic. Try to hit this guy. There we go. He bled out too. I don't really know who... Oh, is this our man's? They're running from him. An army of horses running from this man. This man with a butcher's knife. Yeah. Is that it? Is it? Oh, yes. We lost way too many for that. Just sell those in the market whenever we get to Diathma. We are going to need to pick up some more troops, because yeah, let's just take them all. Anyways, so I want to get to the point where we have a caravan, and that'll help us make a lot more money. And then, oh, we narrowly missed those sea raiders. We get our get a caravan going, and that'll help us kind of snowball. And then from there, I want to See about inflicting Merlin's will upon Calradia, if you know what I mean. Trade. I'm gonna sell everything that we don't need. Free money. Free real estate. Grain for 15 here, so we could go buy buy for 7, right? In Saniopia. Saniopa? I'm never gonna get it right. And then sell here for 15, that would be pretty nice. That's less nice, that's less nice. I think we were doing jewelry here. Yeah. All of those are very nice, low price. And then we're gonna go down back over here, I believe. Marinath. Perhaps. I'll see how much we have here. Saniopa. And then worst case scenario, we just walk ourselves back to Marinath. 911. I don't know. I think I'll save it. I'll run over here and see if we can sell them all for over 1,000. I'll fast forward over there. See you in a little bit. Alright, we're here at Marinath. Let's see how much we can... Ooh! Naturally, the prices are outrunning us. So, jewelry is more at Saniopa once again. I will just cut back to over there. We'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, we're gonna change our plan here. Mid-transit, I figured I'd click refresh and see if we can intercept the prices here. Oh man, the caravans are just getting after it. Where is it? That's really far away. I'm gonna go look over here and see if we can just get... Oh, we're starving. No! I'm sorry, guys. I'd say I didn't know, but I probably did know. I'm just an awful human being. It's probably a really bad price lately, considering we could buy grain for 7 elsewhere. And also, once we get somewhere, I need to make sure I'm buying extra. Oh. There's no way. This is wacky. But hey, what are you gonna do? Yeah, we need to buy more food. Or different kinds of food, to be specific. So we can get the, what is it called? The steward level. If you have more than one kind of food, you increase your morale and stewardship, or whatever. Steward. The prices here are awful though, so I'll just leave it go to... Damn, it tastes... Seems kind of goofy, but what are you gonna do? If I can just get around 900, I'll take it. I took a level there, so how am I gonna complain? Ow. That's really not that good. I'm not going all the way to Varcheg. 771. Do they have jewelry here? They have 2. I guess I could just start offloading it, just one at a time. I'll make a little bit of a profit, because at this point I'm wasting time. I'll run up here real quick. Alright. And that's not even... Check up a conversation with the trader in town who's desperate for news of the wars when you tell him about the looting of Askir. Akisser? Akisser? He makes a proposition. The price of grain will almost certainly rise, and he intends to buy up food now to sell it later when hunger hits. He needs money, and he will sell you wine at far below their market value. 1,000 dinars. If he asks, you also keep this information to yourself. I don't know. Cerebral, cool. Lose 500. Get wine. Yeah, I think we're gonna take the honor route here. Be somewhat merciful. Run down here and see if we can't peddle our jewelry that we may have purchased inappropriately. I feel like I'm the victim of a pyramid scheme. My own pyramid scheme. The music is crazy. How about that? That's much better. Okay. Leave here, head up Poros, and then probably head back to... I like the Vlandian lands. We could probably buy some horses here and sell them in Vlandia for profit. 772, I'll take that, and 661. We only have 2 left. See about Zionica. Spread the wealth here. I never actually did this. Let's see, we want Steward, which, oh, we still need food for that. That's really what's going to help us get more troops, because we're going to need more troops in the end. Eventually. Oh my. Okay. I'll take 10 of your finest grapes and not... You know what? Maybe I will take a bunch at 7. I think I will, actually. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if we can beat 7 anywhere. I'll run up here, try to sell our last jewelry, and see if we can beat 7 on the, Oh, let's see about horses first. On the way here. Yeah, see, 66 is not bad. It's a pretty good price. 72, 78. All of those. I'm not gonna risk buying the super horses, because, well, scared of buying the super horses. Let's be completely realistic. 59, 64, 69. Nice. Alright. Let's go this way. We're gonna get the herding penalty, but they're horses, so a bunch of our homies will end up on horses. I don't want to sell the grapes, though. Don't want to sell that, and we're not selling that for 6. So let's just keep heading west and see if we can't peddle these here horses we bought. I want to start doing village missions as well. Need to make sure the people love us. We're gonna take over for these. Oh my. Let's try Lagada. Go. I had a campaign recently where Lagada rebelled, and the rebels of Lagada were a powerhouse. Actually, they had taken all of the castles around here and actually took Marinath and Ortesia for a while. And then the Azurai came up and took it all. And for once, Vlandia didn't take Britannia. Azurai took Britannia and started hitting Vlandia as well. Azurai won that one. You couldn't tell. Alright. So, like I said, really good prices on these. I'm gonna keep 5 mules just for us. sell those. And keep our jewelry, keep our grain. I think we bought all those horses for, I think, a rough total of 1,200. So we made a couple hundred, and that's not counting keeping a couple of the mules. Let's head over here. There's also a way to, once we increase our party size enough, which I don't actually know what it is, we can have 20, which is the base party size. It's not impressive. We can, once we increase our party size enough, we can actually go to the arena and we can train our troops, which helps a lot with the grind, especially if you get imprisoned somewhere. Let's see what he needs. I'm okay. I don't really want to do any gang leader things. Maybe we'll see about some of the villages. It'd be nice if like a village tied to a castle needed something, because we can needs access to the commons.
Peace to you, stranger.
I don't know what this means. Bit of a dispute with the castle. Recently purchased the right to graze cattle in nearby pastures from a landowner there, but now some of the herders are making problems. They claim that I don't have the right to graze there, that the village can't be bought and sold like that. But look, I spent my silver. I won't get it back. Meanwhile, I can't afford to wait. I need someone to ride along with my herdsmen, and my cattle can graze one way or the other, even if it means violence. I can't let my herd starve. You're gonna pay me $350 to guard your children. I mean, your children. Where are they? I'll follow them. Oh, the village over there, not the castle. Boop. Okay, well, that was easy. I've noticed lords pay better, but I want to make friends with the villages that will recruit. Actually, speaking of lords paying better, I want to make friends with the villages that I can recruit like knights and noble troop lines from. So like Inbeth is one of them. You can get the Battanian Highborns, and if you make them happy, like this, then you get more. And if we make them very happy, we get a lot more. Double. And it goes the same for every one of those villages. Calavel is bound to a castle, so I'll swing over there and see what they need. See what he needs first. How about that? Come here.
Yours is not.
Hello. Need help with the problem? Since it's gonna higher toll on horses, animals, drop dead of exhaustion when my troops hold around. Can keep our stocks up. Circles around us. You need horses, you need Valenbeek coursers. So you know how to use them and how they fit our needs. Bring them to me in a bag of 7,835 gold will be in your pocket. I'll bring the horses myself. This one is a pretty common one, but it's very, very, very profitable. I make a lot of good money with this specific quest. Maybe I don't. Maybe let's not do that. I'll run over here real quick. The villages that are further away from Vlandia sell horses for cheaper. Because the Vlandian specialty is, you know, knights and horses and whatnot. I'll try here real quick. So, naturally there. Oh, whoops. There aren't any. These prices are really good, but maybe we need to... Maybe Valenby means a Vlandian specific horse. I'm not sure on that one, but I do know that as I was saying, the prices of horses here are much higher because the demand is much higher. And there's Paradise. I mean, this seems pretty solid. I'll take being disorganized. There you go. Isn't that much better? That's much better. Let's go run up here and just see what we can find for horses. Oh my god. Speak of Valenby coursers, the village of Valenby. Look at that. How long do we have to complete this quest? 14 days. Right? That's the right one, right? Oh, yes. Alright. So, oh, there's a tournament at Pravin. Just drop by there on the way back. Buy products. Valenby courser. Can I have one? Can I buy one for myself? I might as well just keep this. I feel like the value, you know, 19 is much more worth it if your troops can use it and your travel speed's faster. Unfortunately, I will have to end it there. I'm recording these all in a batch, so I'm having to chop it up and edit it and so forth and so on. But thank you for watching, and I hope you come back for the next one.